Okay, with this one we're asked to solve this exponential equation here, and it's p plus 7 is our exponent. That gets fairly complicated, but it's not too bad as long as we know our rules of logarithms. So what we're going to do here, the first step here is to add a logarithm onto both sides, okay? And it doesn't matter, you can use a natural logarithm, you can use a logarithm of any base, or a logarithm base 10. I recommend either a natural or a log base 10. Either one will work just fine. Now for this one I chose to do just a log base 10. It's an easy one. And basically all I did is I added the log onto both of these. Remember, with our equations, as long as we're doing it to both sides, we're not changing its value at all. So the reason why we're moving these in, or adding these logarithms, is so that we can get rid of this exponent. And with our rules of logarithms, if we want to expand it, we take this exponent and we move it into the front. Okay, so then it's going to look like this. So I take that p plus 7 and I move it all the way to the front. Okay, so this is p plus 7 times log base 10 of 19. Okay, and now that we did that, the next step is we're going to get rid of this log 19. So we're going to divide both sides here by log base 10 of 19. So I do that here. Okay, and these two will cancel, leaving me just a p plus 7. On this side over here, I'm going to have a log 8 over log 19. Okay, so now that I've got that, those just simplified a little bit further. Now I have to plug this side here into my calculator, and this is why I use a log base 10 instead of another base. It makes it a little bit easier. Natural log, the ln, will work too. But let's pull this one over. I forgot which one I was doing. Let's see, log base 10 of 8, log base 10 of 19. So 8 and 19 are our numbers that we need to remember. So right here is my log button. I don't have to hit any other buttons, just log first. Log base 8. Now I have to close this parenthesis. If you don't close this parenthesis, you will get the wrong answer. Okay, so this is log base 8 divided by, and log 8 divided by log 19. So go divided by log 19. And I close off my parenthesis there, and I just hit enter. And I get this really long decimal, and I highly recommend that you do not round. This does say round to the nearest thousand, but that's not until your answer. If you round it too soon, you will get the wrong answer, so don't round it too soon, okay? Leave this in here. We've got, in fact, I'll show you a shortcut. Just leave this all in here just like this. As far as this is concerned, I'm going to simplify it a little bit here. I did round this one only so that it will fit here on the page, but I'm going to show you the shortcut here in just a second. Now that we have this set up, the next step is to solve it for p. Okay, you'll notice here that I rounded, so I'm going to just bring that in through my calculator. Now I'm just going to get 7 onto both sides, or remove 7 from this side. So I'm going to bring back in my calculator for that. I'm just going to take this and I'm going to hit -7. You'll notice that this is an answer, and that refers right here to this big long answer. This way I don't round at all. I take this answer and I subtract 7 from it. I hit enter, and this gives me a big long decimal here. Now this is my answer. So at this stage I can round this. Okay, and I round it to the nearest thousandth means 3 decimals. So I take my 3 decimals, 1, 2, 3. This is a 3. The 7 here indicates I'm going to round this one up to 4. So my answer on this one is going to be -6.294 will be my final answer.